Y'all know what time it is. I'm wearing my Steven Universe shirt, playing a Sam & Max video game. Truly a culmination of my interests right now. I was playing Until Then for a bit. It's getting crazy. It's getting real weird. Let's go back to the weird we're familiar with. The Tomb of Sam & Mac. All aboard the Disorient Express. At the urging of the enigmatic Monsieur Paperwhite, Sam and Max's great-grandfathers are off to Egypt to plunder the tomb of Sam and Mac and recover the Devil's Toy Box. But they're not the only ones. Can Samuth and Maximus solve the Sphinx Challenge and outsmart a group of would-be Tomb Raiders to make off with the prize? Skunkabe presents. From the archives of Telltale Games.
This great city has been witness to many strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets just seconds ago. An evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem, for about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Oh cool, we get to see how those skeletons came to be.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
The Devil's Toy Box.
Thundering tintypes of Teddy Roosevelt and a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away!
I want to mess with it.
Come on. Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle!
I want that toy box.
We're in the movie.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Alright. Astral projection.
There's no escape for you!
It's teetering. It's teetering.
Okay.
My psychic can of nuts.
Which gives you super compresso power.
And super pop back auto power.
Oh.
I never get tired of doing that.
Didn't help us, though.
Oh.
Good old
Ventriloquism.
Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Ha! That
Yeah, let's
sap
make it talk.
Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are!
Watch out for falling squid.
Haha.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal.
Okay.
Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden!
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance! But you do, right, Sam?
Oh, this is rich! Ho, 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 ho!
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
We have more film.
Oh, great. Did we just, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
Oh boy. Yeah, this episode is tough because we have to go back and forth between these reels. The Sphinx challenge. I mean, it is labeled 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh hell yeah, we got the intro. Ba 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 da bam. Bam. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love this franchise. Based on the lady who visits her chiropractor. New York City, 1901.
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear
Pepperweight.
great tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus! The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Samun Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialite.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Oh boy. So we solve the riddle of the Sphinx, we get a trip to Egypt.
Say, Fats, how about you and the Lagomorph taking a nice walk on the Brooklyn Bridge, crosswise, and keep going?
Aw, don't you just want to tousle his little bald scalp?
Nicholas St.
Go
Kringle.
away!
Excuse me, mister.
No more toilet breaks till the job's done right, understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
Who are you?
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance! I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood, but no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle, named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature.
Oh.
I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
I note with curiosity that your assistants are...
Short.
I'm in the middle of transitioning to an elf-based labor force. Trying to help out, you know. Give a disadvantaged ethnic group a leg up in the new world.
mighty generous.
Hell, who am I fooling? They're cheap as dirt. Toss them a few chestnuts and a figgy pudding, and they'll crawl a mile on broken glass.
Santa Claus,
Any
ladies and
advice on
gentlemen.
tackling Monsieur Paperweight's challenge?
Yeah, don't. Leave it to us professionals.
Looks like they failed the challenge.
Ah, here come a couple of hearty specimens. Gentlemen of the boulevards, no doubt.
Did he just call us what I think he did?
Honest mistake. Play along, Maximus.
Go on, beat it, mister.
Yeah, quit blocking the view.
Lovable little sprites, aren't they?
I want to hug them till their wee rib cages buckle.
Can of nuts.
Ooh!
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
It's magical. Whoa! What?
Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samus. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part
I
of...
want to do it again. Hey!
Oh, damn.
Now, where did they run off to?
Oh, they put a fake can of nuts.
Think this substitute can of nuts will work the same as the original?
I have my doubts, Maximus.
The magic of the ancients.
It's a surefire laugh-getter, anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one the elf swiped. We've got to get that can back, Samus.
Pit of
You
ants.
think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samus?
Only one way to find out.
You first.
Give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching, Matt?
Your tongue.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The Seeker must be special.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus. Listen, monsieur, I hate to break it to you, but one of Kringle's height-challenged minions just made off with your can of nuts.
Ridiculous. It's right there.
That can's a fake. It doesn't do the magic thing like it's supposed to.
If that is not magic, what is?
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Sphinx tongue.
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Oh, I didn't realize we were supposed to bring a gift.
Inventory's looking kind of barren, Samus.
It'll fill up. This is only the start of our adventure. I'm not going in that way, not even for a free trip to Egypt. Let's do this later.
Gotta let the batteries recharge.
Alright, guess we gotta go outside to get the can back. And to get things to put in the... to get objects to put in the nostril.
Ooh, funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
Ding.
The mermaid and the cockroach.
Fresh from their tour of the great sewers of Europe. Shouldn't we be on our way to sunny Egypt by now?
I'm feeling prematurely homesick.
Do you see the pointy-eared rat that stole my can of nuts?
Frady's long gone, old pal. Forget it. We're not leaving till we find out where that elf made off to.
Okay. I mean, he left. He left the building, probably.
Still at it, eh, Mr. K?
They say the key to success is persistence. Or is it pestilence?
Speaking of the latter, isn't it time for you to scuttle back to your lair?
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
Oh, you fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here. You're all idiots, understand?
Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanna take a little walk?
Well, we found where to go.
I tell you what, you can take him and get out of here. I don't want to see your little running.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Little Arctic Circle. A chunk of the frozen north on the lower west side. Oh boy.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people!
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder! Pa, I curse you!
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elfin booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy.
Ooh, the elf newsie. What do you got for us?
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
Hey, Slushy! Get the dog in the suit!
Nice hat, mister. What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mack.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy Kleist routine.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked the code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only going to kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's going to set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute!
Let's trick them.
The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Slinko.
It's a coiled-up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
Inflatable dartboard.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
A board game.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
This is one of the best jokes in the series here.
Point-and-click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
They cut out the music for that. Yo, we've got a toy idea for you.
Point-and-click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
That's pretty good. I like that.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
My Little Pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer.
Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you.
Kick the can. Good one, Slushy.
Shut up.
Those round-headed rats! They can't do this to me! I mean him! That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
I know. But unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
Use snowman.
Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle. Room for rent.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to take a room around here.
Oh, this is our street. Back in the olden days. Let's head in there. A cellar apartment. You'll find the huddled masses.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
Excuse me, sir, or
Excuse
madam.
me.
I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No!
Wait! Nicht Galiese Dusche Fizzle Einzelfeld. It is you, not boy.
Sumith, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to can of nuts, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Not boy. Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred cannon nuts stolen from tomb of some monk. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, nut boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
I sense anger.
You seem upset.
Would you like to talk about it?
You, not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
Hieroglyphics.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole maids creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first panel, husband Mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife Mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise." Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
Let's read another one.
I'm sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another strip.
Okie dokie. Oh, everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to amusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under the bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the stink." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know. I cut the cucumber lengthwise."
He doesn't know.
A cucumber cut lengthwise is funny. Is very funny. Never will I understand this country.
One more. I'm starting to get it. Like the humor in cutting the cucumber lengthwise.
So she says to him, "I can't believe you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Timing is off.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
The timing is off.
What's this?
Do not touch. Is visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out window. He think he can make on me smart guy wisecrack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire.
Well, we don't have a toy idea for the elves. Let's get out of here.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Let's go ahead to Reel 2, where we won the challenge. We're on the train to Egypt.
Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samuth. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves asps. I love asps.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed
to the tomb of Salmon Muck to bring back the devil's toy box.
Cascading Cupid dolls and the 4-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke. Lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samuth. Not now.
Tickets! Reduce your tickets!
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think so.
No.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me
Out there's where I don't want to end up.
Right? There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear
Let's hide in the
voices
can.
there. I'm coming in. Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here.
There's somebody somebody inside this trunk, you ninny!
No, there isn't!
Don't open that.
Now see here, Railway Regulation number 268 plainly states that any talking piece of baggage may be inspected by the conductor. And I'm the conductor, ain't I? Aha! Oh-ho!
Ouch!
Well, damn. That's not gonna work.
Equipment malfunction?
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
There's gotta be something back here.
We've got to beat the Spunks challenge.
Or
Oh man, I cut them off. I was about to get a hint, but I cut it off.
If at first you don't...
Fun.
I like the birdie.
Hieroglyphics, though?
Fun.
I like the birdie.
Guys, look. A birdie. Surely we can ask the mole woman about hieroglyphics.
They're still at it.
Hey, Slushy! Look! It's Jojo and Bunny Boy!
Some guy.
Not a boy and fat doggy friend.
I wish she'd quit calling me that.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
This vampire curse. How does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
Have you cursed anyone else?
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
You said something about the tomb of Samun Mac.
Oh, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave?
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
Can you decode the hieroglyphics on the Sphinx?
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching.
We're usually onto something when they pan out to present-day Sam and Max.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
We have the hieroglyphics.
Foot, snake, squiggle, squeagle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yike!
Donner and bullets and foiled again! They're getting away!
The journey home.
Well, little buddy,
Oh, now
here
we're back
we
on the
are,
train.
fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in Lower Middle Egypt. Back on board the Desorient Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuth, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing
How did
is
we
the
do
toy
that thing
box
in the
is
past?
safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stacking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train.
Whoa. Someone stole our treasure. What's that about?
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
But there is this.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Who was that guy?
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Room service.
Room service?
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
I'll take
Kringle's
that.
room service tray.
You two!
I understand the cookies, but why did you bring along those funny papers we picked up back in the city?
You never know when funny papers are gonna come in handy, little buddy. You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Samun Mac.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
What is he up to?
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Nope, not there.
Nope, not there.
Hey, look, it's an asp.
Look, it's our old pal Spot.
Hi, Spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
Nobody home. Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Me thinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say me thinks, Sammet.
Methinks someone's trying to...
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires. That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah? So
All right.
sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
He keeps going over to the mole door. Hello?
Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you-know-what.
Goodbye, Jürgen.
Whatever.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Devil's toy box.
The Devil's Toy Box.
Therefore, we must invoke our spurious authority and look inside.
I've read my railway regulations manual. You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Pile of books there.
No Devil's Toy Box in there.
Are we in the right spot? Because we don't know any of these characters. Looking up a wall. Yeah, we're supposed to be here.
Yes?
What's with the anti-vampire stuff?
What's with the garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane?
They are merely for decoration, okay? I find them very soothing. If you are implying that I have these things because I'm afraid of being bitten by a vampire because I am under a curse or some such silly nonsense like that, then I have nothing for you but mocking laughter.
Hiding a toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
You're being paged.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
Kringle?
Mr. Kringle, next car over.
Don't know him.
Who are you really, and what are you doing on this train?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquities.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
We're watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
Whenever Max does that holding his face pose, it's so cute. What are these elves up to? Why is one of them in black and white? Hey, elves.
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just them 2 months from New York. Yeah?
Why are you here?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue, like. Only he don't know nothing about our secret project.
Secret project?
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy!
What's up, dog?
What's the project?
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first, to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
We can get you a kid.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over. You got nothing.
We got something all right.
You got nothing.
We got something all right.
Okay, I guess I'm locked into getting someone. We got baby Amelia Earhart.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping.
To Flight of the Valkyries.
So you're the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You nap to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have.
Of course.
Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Okay, so that's new information.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sam and Mark? Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sam and Mark. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
Let's get out of here.
Bye-bye, baby.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
We have to throw out everyone's luggage.
Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
The door to the caboose.
Nice caboose.
Let's talk to these elves more. No.
Yeah?
How many of you?
How many elves you got in there?
At last count, 153.5.
0.5?
Gary, the third level paladin, is only half elf.
Can we inspect your trunk?
I'd like to inspect your trunks.
I bet you would, creep.
That didn't come out right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What I meant to say was, I'm looking to lay my hands on a chest.
Well, you ain't laying no hands on mine, weirdo.
I never knew you had this thing for elves. You think you know someone?
You're so cute and funny. Can I crush your balls?
Yeah?
You know that meme video.
Listen, toy chest, steamer trunk. Somebody stole it and we're checking every compartment.
You got my sympathy, Pally, but I can't let yous in. Not till we're through with the secret project.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
You've changed.
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude.
Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
You're a vampire.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Slushy the vampire elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
We can get you a kid.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart,
Uh-huh.
we've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
No catch,
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
where he'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart, be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
Like nap to Flight of the Valkyries.
Be a good girl.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Alright. Let's see.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
Do we have the music box? Do we have the music box in this room?
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk.
Oh,
Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily.
Oh, we don't have the music box.
There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know. The law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear I'm coming in. Hope I'm not intruding, gents.
Not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy.
Let me out.
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Amelia Earhart,
Should we
contraband.
try another reel?
What do I do with that information?
Looking up a walkthrough, yeah. Looking up a walkthrough, yeah.
Ooh, okay. We got a good one here.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
What? I would.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on...
That was strange. I was in this room and I tried to get out.
Bye-bye, baby.
I still have that ventriloquism power, so I probably use that on the... sarcophagus at some point.
I've got something for you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
The mole girl has a crush.
I wonder if Nefertiti's dad knows his daughter's still crazy about us.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Yes?
Hey, remember us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
Where are you headed?
Do you know where you're going when we reach America?
To join my wife, Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
That's who the mole woman is, yeah.
After all we've been through together in Reel 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
In Reel
I'm sorry
2.
to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush
On whom?
on that Jurgen guy.
Tell me another!
About the tomb there.
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no! Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway!
America! I can hardly wait!
After all we went through in Reel 2.
Oh, funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
We can make the chest talk.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid Railway Regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Oh, well, go ahead then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
That's just one of our magic spells. Hey,
You were
now
able to
mind,
click on it.
Only mole people can do mole magic, and that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
Sorry I'm not really commentating in this video. This episode's kind of hard to wrap my head around.
Some kind of vampire reverse curse?
I didn't say that.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant. That's all.
Don't be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet.
Oh, Dad!
Now, you be careful out there, you hear? Don't talk to anybody.
Whatever.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon?
I changed my mind, okay?
Yes?
Y'alls.
Listen, we know what it is you're looking for and where you can find it.
And I should believe you. Why?
Because we've got honest faces.
Please.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
The elves.
One of the elves in the last car.
Don't know him.
But Slushy, though.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
Baby Amelia Earhart in the last car.
Never heard of her.
How do we get Jurgen out of here?
We're watching you, Jurgen.
Yeah, like I care.
Looking out the walkthrough, yeah.
Oh, okay. We have to go back in here.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you
Let's
think
hide in the
you're
can of
going?
nuts.
Yes? Oh, it's just you.
Yes. Just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
The vampire.
Vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
It's in our steamer trunk.
It's in our steamer trunk!
I knew it!
Jurgen?
Ha 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 ha. Oh, perfect. Let's read this letter.
Some sort of letter. My dearest Jorgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young moleskin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it! Read it!
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet!
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti. I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart. Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
We'll do one last thing.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
We'll do one last thing. So we don't technically need the music box. For this, we can just sing Ride of the Valkyries to her.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk!
She won't shut up, Santa!
I know what to do. I'm great with kids.
I know my rights. There are laws about locking children.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say.
We gotta hide!
Okay, now that she's silent. Alright, we're solid.
I'm coming in. Looks empty. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
One endless series of marvelous adventures later. What? Oh, here we are to Egypt. Right, reel
No
two.
fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Yeah, reel 2, we were on the way to Egypt, so now we're here, and the video is over. We'll explore the Egyptian tomb of Sam and Mac in the next episode. See you later.